Good evening and welcome back to Black Tiff's Game Lounge. My name is Black Tiff and here we are on a beautiful Monday evening, getting ready to have some crazy times here in a beautiful, awesome Minecraft. So, just want to start off by saying thank you to all my new subscribers and followers. There has been a lot of you guys, and thank you for your love. And as always, thank you to you, Mill and Boosted, for showing up, and as well as everybody else who keeps supporting the channel and showing me love. So, thank you everybody for all your love and support. Hey, Earth has become a member. Thank you, buddy. Put this up here. Thanks for... That's very, very kind of you, my man. So, let's kick off this awesome evening. There's a lot to talk about. There's a lot to show. So, let's make sure multiplayer is friends only. Yep, that is good. There's a lot to show. But send a message. Didn't buy it. It sent a message. Huh. Thanks, man. So, let's have a look at what's new in the village, people. I'm online. Should be showing us online. Here's online. Well, that will probably help. Here's on appearing online. That's what we need. Was a special. Thank you, man. As much appreciated, I will write. So, here we go. Oh, okay. No. Hell no. We're gonna go and sleep first. The sky demons are apparently pretty feral at this point. So, we're just gonna take a nap before things get even more wildery. Whoever else is here, if you can just take a nap, that would be awesome. So that we can go and explore the village. So what has happened is, because of how awesome the village is, where we have the cherry blossom biome, so the cherry zone is looking good. It still needs to be expanded. They still need a rail track out that way. Everything else. Not feeling myself tonight, Black. What's up, Boosted? What can I help you with, man? So, because of the awesomeness that's gone on that side, I'm going to take you guys for a little tour. We'll just run it rather than chumming it. This house may need to be modified a drop. So, this fence will need to come down and be in standing. So, yeah, me and Acid actually hooked up on the weekend to get this done. So, the brand new Wall of Fame, so people's names are now on here. Now you can just pick a board, because we are now theming the zones, so it's easier for people to do cool things. We have set out this zone as the new wharf that we'll be building. Just feel like no one cares about me. Well, brother, I care about you, man. You are my brother. So, there is me and everybody else in the community, dude. That's what we're here for. Oh, yeah, and I stripped your house down, by the way. You said there was a sign on it. So, yeah, this area, we'll develop this. We still need to zone this spot out, by the way. So, this zone will be still marked out. But yeah, I'm thinking, I don't know, I'll come back to it. But yeah, this is now all themed in accordance with this zone. So yeah, it just looks a lot better. So yeah, new buildings, new modified buildings for a lot of the places, just so we can have places to sleep places to do. So there's a little bit of work still left to be completed here. Well, everybody is welcome here, man. All my dudes. So I'm here. It's why I'm online all the time. So if you need a chat, need a game, whatever, I'm just kicking it around. So I need to feel lonely. So yeah, all these places have been basically changed so it looks and themed the same way as everything else. Maybe this houses was destroyed. There's maybe 1 or 2 modifications made, but yeah, you can see everything is looking really, really nice. And I have to say, we've probably spent about 4 hours on the weekend working in this thing. It's like stuff. Yeah, man, that's why we're here, brother. Why we are here. So yeah, that's what's going on down this zone. We will go look at the cherry zone as well. And Frosty has been ever so kind, because this zone out basically from that tree line out this way is our new bamboo wonderland. I know it doesn't look like a wonderland yet, but look at what this man's done. A lot of these places were natural, and he has kind of scraped it a little bit and started adding water. So I will finish off the water and start planting stuff here. What I will also do is build bamboo fencing around here. So the fencing will basically be a way of us knowing what sections start and end. Just for something nice. We will also need to deal with that up there, but that's another day's pain. On this side, basically from where this river splits out down this end, I'm thinking this is where we will probably make like a swampy mangrove area. Hey Asad, how you doing? It's good to see you again, and thank you so much for all the help over the weekend cleaning this place up, making it look awesome. Yeah, this part here we're thinking will be a mangrove place. So it'll be mangrove villages, building with all that redwood, because the redwood to me is actually just as pretty as all this stuff. And the other side, the cherry blossom. So I don't know if a lot of people have actually built with the mangroves, but they are actually quite cool to build with. Though it's a pain to grow and work with, but things can be done. I've also got a couple of wild ideas for the apartment block that I'm going to start building to see if some people want to bite and join in. So from here up, we've got the start of the cherry zone. So if you like the cherry zone and you want to build in the themed zone, come and do it here. It'll be friggin' awesome. The only thing that I've left is on that side is this little hill piece here, because you'll see that the fencing kind of goes around it, and I fixed it up again. Somebody wanted to build a UFO, and I said they could come. This is the zone I want the UFO to be built on. The only thing I've asked for is that we have sheep in here that's green. I'm like, this will sound great, but can I get an entire level up place? I'll work with you on some stuff there, man. So, yeah. We're now still in the cherry zone. It should now all be lit up, so it should be a lot safer, which is also the reason why I took off the fencing. How's everybody doing today? We're doing good. We're doing good, Acid. How are you doing? Fair enough. Yeah, this is Mole's thing. Well, if you want to theme a whole level, that would be fine, man. So other people can go and live there. That's fine. I would say do it to the top level, because there's nobody living up there at the moment. So, yeah, this is basically what Mole has been crafting, him and Red, but this is mostly Mole. I would probably say the community hall needs a couple of beds, just so that we can start luring some of the villagers out here, because that's the one thing we don't have down here is villagers. There will also be rail. They'll come in here. Or show. We'll move on. Yeah, so if you build the apartments so people can move in there and go and live in there, that's cool, man. So I'm going to be theming most of the ones. So from here, basically that block there, because that is a empty shell and nobody's living in there. So yeah, and feel free to use the rail that goes up to run stuff up in there. I might live in there, man. Dude, can I build a wharf in there? Yeah, so as we decided, please build that wharf in that area so it can be like our main attraction zone. 3 houses. It's just build it there so people can move in more. So I'll probably stay at the bottom level because that is convenient for me at this stage. And I may move out of that zone, but that would be cool. So yeah, if you want to build cherry blossoms, come and build it in this zone. This is where it is. That tree will be chopped down. Everything basically on this side of the river, which goes all the way around. And it goes behind that piece and then down there, up to there. That's it. That is all cherry blossom. And Mol, you still need to come plant some cherry blossoms out here, man. There's a big patch that's still bare ass out here, so I'd like to see some more cherry blossoms out here before I get crazy with it. Euphoria was here as well, and I finished off his house for him with a couple of extra things. So, like I said, if you want to come and build, pick a zone you want to build in, and theme accordingly, please, so that it just looks awesome. After I saw what Mole and Red did in the cherry zone, yeah, that's why I spent, it was about 4 or 5 hours on the weekend clearing up the rest of the village, so it's basically ready for that to happen. But, man, there's a lot of talking and not a lot of doing and just a lot of doodling around. So, it's now time to stop doodling. I have a lot of things I need to put away first. And then we need to go and work on the bamboo for a bit. And don't worry, for those people who want to see more adventuring, there will be adventuring because I have now mostly figured out where the hell to go with a lot of the other stuff. So we will be making some rounds and trips back out into the yonder so that I can get my filthy little fingers on one of those sniffer eggs. Apparently the things I went to, there was some miscommunication between me and another dude and my brain apparently not functioning correctly again. But, don't kick out, geek. I went to Ocean Monuments, and apparently the things that I should have been looking for is the Warm Ocean Ruins. Two completely different things. Oh, buddy. That dude's literally swimming. Yeah, you guys aren't coming into here till I'm done with it. There's my buckets. Yeah, I've left this place closed, so I had some storage that is unharassed. But yeah, there will be some stuff here. I might as well talk to you guys about it now so everybody can hear some of my ideas. So take, like, for instance, this one here. What I'm thinking about, I'll probably find an empty one, to be honest, is this zone here and here. Because obviously these ones are a little bit hard to use. Is make one of these a farm to start with, and then I'm thinking about one level up, or one of the empty levels, to actually build an aquarium that runs across. But I will find one where there isn't a lot of people around, so I don't upset anybody who might want to build something outside of the apartment blocks. Wrong side. So, yeah. Bull is sleeping. Hit the sack then. Don't know if everybody's sleeping. That's right. Bamboo time. I just hope there's some bamboo left, because I know we stripped out all the bamboo. I'm not sure where Acid put it. Acid, if you're around, let me know where the bamboo is. Hopefully we didn't misplace it. Otherwise I'm going to go find bamboo, and I'm really not in the mood for going into the jungles to find it. Although, I need to go into the jungles to find a trail. So, exploration will be the name of the game. There we go. Although I'll probably only take like half of it. I don't need like that much, thank you. Wait. And yes, the pond has also been rebuilt to fit the theme here. And I find this actually now works better. Isn't the name of the game called Minecraft? Well, we still want sniffers, so I need to go and explore to find these little eggs hidden away, and I now know what I'm looking for. So it is ruins in the warm seas. So the seas that's a little greenish looking, that is the ones we need. So start planting our building material around here. And then I will take my buckets. Love eggs, but I'm not eating. Not eating eggs. Yeah, okay, so acids on that one. Tons of candles. I spent ages. Basically, all the trees that we mowed down and the other zone when we converted the cherry blossom area actually came in super handy, by the way. Because as soon as I mowed them down, I put them all away because I knew that there would be a good reason to have them. And I was right. I can basically do this. I don't understand why there's so... I have mini buckets because they're lava buckets for when we do the other stuff. There we go. Look at that. Awesome. Sweet. And I remember the painful old days. Literally having to... Every piece of water you wanted, you had to place. There's no... Water just does this stuff. It was one of the worst things to work with was water. So hopefully Frost will come back tonight and start working on this. I'm leaving this mostly up to his creativity to make awesome for us. But he has asked me to just fix up the river, so I will oblige and finish this off. Okay, coming along pretty decently. Kind of surprised how well this water is flowing and how easily it is to get this thing to become still water. Nice. So, yeah. So if you want to build on a zone, just check what the other houses look like. See who's the... We actually need to board up who's the building inspectors and groundskeepers for those zones. So they can kind of give you the overrun of what is the way to go. So if you want to build in the village, the main village, speak to me or Leech. Because we're basically groundskeepers there and I oversee everything. Cherry Zone, speak to Mill. Bamboo, speak to Frosty. And we'll see who else wants to take over what other zones. Yeah, okay. Might need to actually add a level in here. I'm not sure what the plan is, but at least it's all flat. I'll just check that everything is flattened out and lit up properly around here. And then we can get on with it on railway. Oh. Yeah, railway is handy for just parting stuff up and down. Been lots of times I've needed to get stuff to the top and it's just run down, run back, run down, run back, and it just gets a little wild. So having that there is just perfect. Yeah, let's give you guys a little overview from what this place looks like from the top, because it's actually hard to see. So this is what it looks like. Some modifications has been done in this area, but it basically looks good. So I'm just going to plant more bamboo, set up the bamboo fencing, and then, yeah, that is me done with this zone. Actually really good. I am not too sure what's going on here. Yeah, let's pile up buckets, that's empty. And yes, if you like Minecraft, but this is not quite your thing, then do check out the stream tomorrow night for the Community 1 block. And well, brother, things will turn around for you, man. Life is definitely hard and sucky. I will not say that at all that it isn't, man. But you just bite on there and focus, brother. Just focus. Pick something that that you like doing, and start putting some love in that, and look out for yourself. It's not selfish. Sometimes you just need to go. Like I need to do a little something for myself, something that I like, something that makes me happy. Nothing wrong with that, man. Come on. Beautiful. I'm harvesting this already because I am going to need loads. Loads and loads and loads. Because it's 9 bamboo for 1 block. So, yeah. 9 bamboos to a block. Oh, buddy. There we go. Okay, no kicking. No kickies. And yeah, I'm going to put this one out there, and then you peoples let me know. On the other side of town, basically across from where the cherry zone is, I was thinking that area, because I don't want it too like dark forest or covered up. Might make a cool savanna area. So I get like the acacias going there and stuff, because I really like the acacia woods. Plus, it reminds me of home, you know? Seeing acacia trees and those sort of fawn things is memories of another lifetime, really. So I'm thinking something like that. And I'm looking for somebody to take over there as well and start a savanna place and village. So if somebody wants to do that, then yeah, that would be pretty awesome. So, buddy. Their African history, eh? Pretty much. It's fair enough. No, not a lot of people like it, but I like it. Yeah, let's get this going, people. Ah, that is what I need to do in the other thing. Because I'm hearing this music everly so gorgeously playing is that I need to crank it down before I get hit with demonetization stick again. Yes, the music is awesome. No, I don't want to get demonetized. That's all. Tell us more about what it's like in Africa. Well, it's much like Australia, I suppose. No, there's not literally lions just roaming around. I remember when we came to New Zealand, we had a lady from England come to interview us. And we were sitting in Cape Town, in the middle of... It's a harbour town, so it's a massive hotel, you know, 5-star hotel that they picked to interview us in. Sitting in a conference room, looking out over the ocean. And this lady is looking out the window going... You know, like, she just keeps looking out the window while talking to us, like, not fully concentrating. And then, real happy with the interview, and then she's like, got a question. And we're like, oh, okay. Obviously, want to keep her happy, because her decision decides our fate about getting out of the country or not. And she's like, I've been here for a week, and I've seen no lions. And we're just, like, sitting there staring at each other going, huh? It's like, isn't there like lions and zebras and elephants just walking around here? And you're like, oh, maybe up in the Kruger National Park, but that's inside a national park, my man. They don't just free roam around here. I don't know what you're thinking, but you're sitting in a 5-star hotel. Okay, if you look over to the other side of the cove of Cape Town, you'll see a nuclear power station. I don't see lions roaming around here. But yeah, a few people think that most of Africa is literally nothing. Just wild, the big five roaming around eating people. People eating the big five. Not quite true, unfortunately. But yeah, it was kind of... Never really have met somebody who was from overseas and just, yeah, them going, no lions everywhere, and you're like, huh? I remember when I moved to New Zealand, there was, you know, people who never left the country, like, you know, most people, and There's people like, so, is there like, was it just like wildlife at your doorstep? And you're like, yeah, you know, snakes, spiders, scorpions, that sort of stuff. Like, oh no, but you know, like big animals. And you're like, oh. But people are just kind of like surprised and stunned. I'm like, well, we were living in the city. Not really much roaming around the city. Like your city, you know? The odd stray cat and dog, a bird, some creepy crawlies, but, you know, it's not just dinosaurs walking around. Wish I was happy for once. Well, brother, things will get better for you, man. I know how you feel. I truly know how you feel, man, but believe you me, things do get better. Do get better. You just need to find the something that you like, even if other people don't like it, and even if people kick you in the teeth for liking it. Believe me, I've been there too. And just do it. Just go, you know what, this is me and my happiness, and I'm going to do it, and just absolutely enjoy it. You know, doesn't matter what it is either. Like me. When I was young, I used to love painting and doing pottery, and people laughed at me, man. People like, oh, why don't you go hunting and do all sorts of, like, go camping? I'm like, I don't know. I don't like it. Never did it. Never liked it. I like painting. I like this sort of stuff. And yes, the names that I was called, I could not repeat on my channel because I would get demonetized for saying said things. But yeah, that was my life, man. And now, here I am. On a different course, doing a different thing, my man. So, all, it all works out, especially when you're right at your wit's end. There's always a door that opens up, man. You are a good dude. Like, I've spent a fair amount of time talking to you now, and you know, hanging out with you on Discord and stuff, and saying that you have other people. After my first stream, I'm always on Discord at some point, usually after lunch or exercise, or if I need to do something. Usually on, so if you want to come and chat, I'm there. Hey, Bubblegum, welcome back to the Game Lounge. How you doing, man? It's good to see you. Okay. Even if we mow all this out, I think it's just a good way to start spreading the stuff around. So yeah, buddy. Yeah. When I'm awake, I'm always here to talk to. Oggy, I am very glad that I have noise cancelling on my setup. Because literally all you guys would hear is... That's all I hear. I can hear it through my headset. It's not fully noise cancelling, but it's noise isolating. I can still hear her snoring. That helps. Like dog ASMR. Yeah, to me it's like white noise. I don't actually hear it anymore. I used to hear it, but now it's just like, I hear it, I'm like, okay, I know where she is. Yes, well, let me just find some more bamboo, man. They're trying to, like, convert the zone out. Ah, let's go look at Mole's nature exhibit. Ow. It's looking good around here, man. Why are you collecting bamboo? Ow, ow, ow. Bad plants, bad. We are zoning, theme zoning the village now, Bubblegum. So the center of town is the traditional oak and stone. The fencing needs to be replaced, and these trees need to obviously be cut down. This zone, I'm working with Frosty, and we are converting it into the bamboo zone. So I'm planting bamboo there so we have some building material. Because it takes 9 bamboos to make 1 bamboo block, and then you can break the blocks into planks. The planks can then be used, or you can then break the planks down, make them into slabs, and then put them back together as mosaic mosaic planks. So yeah, it's a bit of a wild ride, but we need absolute loads. 9 bamboo for 1 block. So it's not like trees where you cut one thing off and then you just absolutely soak with bits. Literally just chop down my boulder. Chop your legs off, man. That's good. Very nice. Okay, at least that's on that side, so that will go up. And then, yeah, this will then go up this side as well. Just make sure this thing stays there. Because now you can actually ride a rail cart from the bottom up to here with no issues. And then obviously this top floor still needs to be continued with. But, see. There we go. Yeah, man. People have been doing awesome work there. They're still not finished. And there's still a lot of cherry blossoms that need to be bought. Okay. What's going on here? Push this thing right to the back. Okay, sir. Go to the right. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, so that's done for now. I need to go plant some more, but I'll give it a little bit of time. I actually want to go do some exploring. But then I need to actually go back up. Thank you for slamming the door in my face, brother. I went, ow. Oh. You'd think falling onto a solid block of wool like that would just be like super soft and cushiony. But no, it breaks your damn legs. It straight up breaks your legs. I want 6 bottles of this. I want 6 bottles to be cooked. Those are those ones, and then I need 1 and 2 of those. And we have 2 blocks of those. Because yes, like I was saying earlier, the thing that I got, yeah, that is true. It should negate the fall damage, man. Oh yeah, what I said earlier is true. When I was looking for the ocean, but I was looking at monuments, and that is actually the wrong thing to look at. What I need to look at is what's that on there? Not ocean monuments. I'll move some of the stuff to the other side. At some point, by the way. Is Ocean, ocean bits. Oh, brain. But you know how in the oceans you get the monuments, which is the big things, and then you get the little broken bits. Now, the little broken bits, that's apparently what I need to go for. Special green juice, man. I know some of them glow pink, but yeah, now it's green glow. So, yeah. And I know what I need to go and get, which is I need to find a warm ocean. So apparently the warm oceans, again, from what I'm reading, is green. So, generally coral reefed. And apparently it's the ones in there, the little broken doodly bits. Those are my answer to life. So I'm going to go look for a sniffer egg while we're at it. Like, I accidentally killed... Be careful, man. I don't want villagers to die. I'm doing good with keeping them alive and adding more. Though we need to add a little something. And the base looks cool at night. Yeah, man. That's the whole point, is that we have this really awesome looking community place. So one day when we upgrade this beast to a server, that we can all be proud to go, hey, you know, this is our community and our community server. That, at the end of the day, that is what it is. You know? It's not just, you know, me and my game and about the stream. It's about us all working together to make a sweet looking place. And like I said, because of what Mole and Red did in the pink zone and that cherry area, that's why the rest of the village is now going to be strictly sticking to the themes. And it looks freaking cool, man. It looks so awesome, and people can be super creative in that zone. But there's still some other crazy things that need to be built. Like out here, somebody still said they wanted to build a castle, but we'll wait and see if I think it was Gamer Boy. His tags. He said he wants to come and do that, but I know he has limited times when he can play, and we just never seem to. I jump in the back of the boat. Huh. We never seem to catch each other, so a little sucky. So I'm looking for green oceans, and then I'm gonna have to look for this broken stuff. Because what I was chasing was freaking ocean monuments, not the ocean things. Damn it, brain. Why do you do this to me? I've been reading all about this afternoon, reading up about the oceans, making sure I know where I'm going, and then I can't remember the one bloody word I need to remember. It is a sad, sad day, man. A sad, sad day. What? This junk. That one of these new places? It bloody is. There's one of the trials, people. I was looking forever for one of these frickin' trials. There's one of the trials just sticking out of the soil. Yeah, look at that. We have a trial sticking out, so... Damn. Brush. Our first trial, after, like, forever looking for one. Well, this is one of the monument things, but they could also contain the same things as the trials. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Ocean ruin. Cold water ocean ruin. But they also contain stuff more. Because they are linked with the trails. Got an emerald. Coal. But yeah, this is more of the sort of stuff that I need to find. But that is cool. That's my first one I've seen. This is the cold water style ones, so I need to find the warm water style ones. Warm water ones is where you find eggs. Possibility of finding eggs, should I say. Jeez, I was looking for these things. Look at them, they're just everywhere here. Damn. Like, I was seriously looking for these things. You need to stay away from me, dude. We are gonna slap swords here if you come near me. Sheesh, man. Look at that. This is everywhere here. That's super ridiculous. Ooh, I'm breaking fishing rod. I'm just after the coal. Well, that's a cool sign. First one that I've ever found. That's literally next to our base. We're close enough to our base anyway. But it's only because it's sticking literally out, so, well. Looking at the water, this is a cold ocean. You see, now there's like tons of this stuff, so I think the last few times we've reloaded, it's actually added the stuff in. Doggy, don't kick me. Couch etiquette, puppy. Well, there's your pillow. There's your necky pillow. Good dog. These waters are not the right color. Apparently I'm looking for green water that spawns around deserts and badlands. Now I know out that way there's tons of badlands, but I never saw much coral reefs. I know if we go back to the starter point, there was a ton of stuff there, so I might go back there. Might even teleport there to go and search around there. Waters are still too blue. These are like cold to like lukewarm water. Apparently there's then your... What did I read? It's warm, lukewarm, normal, cold and frozen. Then there's normal and deep. But yeah. I had to quickly learn a lot of things today because it's been a long time since I've played Minecraft. When I played Minecraft, there was just ocean. It was just water. There's the land zone and the water zone, and that was it. Wasn't all this other fancynesses in between it. One of the two. Rowing is going to be still a lot faster than running. And there's actually jungle here. Usually when I come looking for this jungle, I end up horribly getting lost. Well, that was cool finding that thing. Let's continue onwards. I think I'm just going to teleport. We don't need to explore this zone again. We all seen it, we love it, and we don't want to see it again. Not at least till I go backwards. Ooh. Slight judgment there, but it's alright. I still have my water breathing potion on, so no harm done. Okay, so this is lukewarm ocean, if I'm correct, and this should then be warm ocean. Although this bloody warm ocean does not look green to me. Doesn't look like the green tinge, but The coral reef is telling me this is the zone I need to be in. So now we need to find these ocean ruins. Ah, see, now we're in the green zone. Now we can see it. Now we're back in the blue zone. Back in the green zone. I just take my boat and just swim around. Hey, K9, how you doing, man? Welcome back to the game lounge. Good to see you, buddy. Make the most of these 8 minutes that I have on that one. I do not need to deal with you. Or any of your kind. Oh, my buckets? I do have my buckets. I was thinking about catching a few fish and feeding them to my oxalotls to make a few more. Ooh. And it goes down there. Doing good, just bored. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. I'm looking for ocean ruins. I misunderstood what somebody told me and have been hunting ocean monuments. I'll teach you. Okay, the bubbles aren't looking. Keep going. But I have to say, I don't remember seeing anything like that when I was on in these zones. Ah, damn. You and your trident needs to out the door, my man. You guys are as uncool as it gets. Soggy bread. When are you going to do a stream War Thunder? Tomorrow morning again. Most mornings except Wednesday mornings is War Thunder. Fiction, cool. Yeah, I know, man. I don't remember though. I think there's like over 1,000 type of tropical fish in this game. And I do like catching them and actually seeing what the names are. Yeah, I am not seeing no ocean ruin nothing here. But it would be incredibly hard to see anything in between all the damn coral. I do love the corals, by the way. Don't get me wrong. It's just find the broken ocean building in and amongst all this nonsense. And you're like, must be damaged in the brain. There we go. That's why I'm swimming. I was hoping I can actually pick up any of these things that's here, but I'm not feeling the love, game. There's limited amount of coral seas in this game that I'm aware of. I think this game is just going to be like, you know what? We don't love you anymore. You don't have to get this. Where was it? It was down that way. Because if you follow the setting sun out there, we found a giant hole. Jeez. We found a... Come on, brain, work with me quickly. A mushroom biome, and around the mushroom biome, we found a coral sea. This is not working, man. Really not working. I have to go find more oceany bits. But as I said, this plan, I'm pretty sure there is no ruins here. And I need one of these ruins because that is the place, not a place, the place to get sniffer eggs from. It is like the main zone to be able to find sniffer eggs. I'm assuming they literally just put sniffer eggs in chests. or it's in the sand, because there's apparently suspicious sand. Yeah, that's right. Suspicious sand in those areas, but as you and I and everybody else with a working eyeball can see, no luck. So, need to find more water. More different water. Would you rather never use a shield again or never use a potion again? Never use a shield again. Oh, rabbit stuff. Hey buddy, how you doing? Yeah, no, I would much rather be without my shield than without potions. Like, without a shield you can definitely survive. Without a potion you are up the creek, man. You're severely up creek. Oh, so beautiful fish here. Gonna nab a couple. What are you, my little... You're a pufferfish, I think. And we have a red fillet. What are you? I don't... A red snapper. An emperor red snapper. A red snapper is actually really good eating, by the way. Back here, fishy. Come. Ah. I caught him and screwed it up and tossed him out. I was too keen on grabbing him. And that is a cotton candy bitter. There we go. How cool is that? How do you make water brewing potion? So, in the brewing stone, you put your water in there, your fire in there. Then you put one neverwort in there. Once the neverwort is done, it would make awkward potion. After the awkward potion, you put a puffer fish in there, and then you make breathing potion. And then it's a 3-minute potion. If you want to upgrade it to an 8-minute potion, then you put redstone in there. Damn. Seriously, damn. I need to find a broken something or other in among everything that looks broken. Other than the fact that some of these damn corals are grey. Which then makes everything look... Do these places even exist, or is this literally just a myth? Okay, fine. No problem, man. I had to read it up again, and then somebody else told me to put the redstone in there to make it 8-minute potions, because otherwise you're stuck with the 3-minute potions. And obviously you can create 3 potions out of one thing. The only pain is to find neverwort. I spent a lot of time hunting for neverwort, that's for sure. There's a few hours, because apparently the 2 places I found where you could find neverwort decided not to spawn any. Oh man, this is nightmare. I need a... This is a huge coral sea, by the way. I would expect... That... No. Damn you. Damn you, coral. Just... It gives you the indication almost like there is broken stuff in here. But it isn't. It's just coral. I don't know how I'm going to spot this. Unless this thing is literally on land like the other one. That grayish purple coral really gives you, on a quick glance, the look of cobblestone. But you go, sweet, something, weirdness, awesomeness. And have a closer look and you're like, sadness. Pure sadness. You know what's the really fun part of this equation, by the way? I need 2 of these damn eggs so we can start breeding them. You need 1 so that you can find the torch flower seeds, so that you can start planting torch flowers to then get the other one going, and then you start feeding them the torch flower seeds, and then it can take, I think it was 5 minutes they say for them to breed. So it's not like the other animals where you feed them the stuff and they instantly pop out a baby version. No, this actually takes a lot longer. You want to tell me there is no monuments in this zone? I'm gonna cry. I'm really gonna cry here, man. Alright, I gotta go. All good, Bubblegum. Thank you for tuning in, man. It was awesome having you here. I'm looking forward to seeing you the next time. Always stay safe, brother. Have a better one, and catch you in the next stream. Oh, there's another boat. You'd think out of these thousands of blocks, right, that you would kind of find what you're looking for. In all honesty, the answer is no. No, and go away. There's no way that you're finding just what you want. I'm dreading is that I'm sailing over top of one of these things. I can't recognize it as what I'm looking for. Because out in the other places, anything on the ocean is easier to spot. This, if it's underneath one of these big coral structures, you're screwed. And actually, this area here, right? This zone right underneath us. This is a deep coral ocean. A deep warm ocean, or deep coral ocean if you want to go that way. And they're actually extremely rare. They're some of the rarest biomes in the game. Hey Equal, how you doing, man? Welcome back to the game lounge. So, yeah, this is some of the rarest stuff in the whole game. I'm not seeing what I need to see. Okay. Come on, man. I want a snubber. I'm allowed to have one. Everybody in the village wants one too, so I need like a pack of these things to start breeding. I'm like the animal breeder slash archaeologist slash pug wrangler. Where you going, Helgi? You had enough of me. All day of farting on my couch has now made the smell around here foul, so you're running off. I can't really blame you. Want to build a snow house. Yeah, if you keep it to that thing up there, I really don't want other games represented in this game. Well, that weird coral again. I have to find a broken ruin. Damn. Serious damn. Serious damn. 2. Yeah, I know. I'm searching and looking, but My eyeballs is not seeing anything, so I'm literally just rowing up and down in the zone. In case something grabs my attention. It's like that other one. Once you see it, you see 1,000. But I have to see this amongst all this stuff. And yeah, it could literally be under one of these corals and I will never find it because... Like there, you know, if it was in the inside of this coral, you're never going to find it. Unless you literally dive every coral chunklet. Not in the mood for... That sounds like hours. Hours and hours and hours of doing stuff. I'm keen on just kind of finding them. I still need to excavate, and there's not even a guaranteed if I find one of these mythical rare structures that I will even find what I'm after. Right? You see, that keeps messing with me, man. 'Cause that keeps looking like stone, but it's not stone. It's that one type of coral. And we have deep ocean, like deep ocean. Wait. There, we found one. That is one. Yes. My eyes do not deceive me. Okay. Um, Probably should have brought a shovel. That's right. Got 8 minutes to dig, so I'm in no rush. No. But I do have to say, I really do like these ancient things that they've put in as sort of a way of giving us a backstory to why there's villagers and stuff like this ancient civilization. There's a chest. Yeah. Here's gravel. Golden. One of my pickaxes. Yep. Because there is suspicious gravel. What's up, Flame? How you doing, man? Welcome back to the game lounge. Yeah, man. This kind of could be wild. You could literally die in here. Speaking. Okay. Oh no, it's not what it's just broken. Part of the thing. I thought we might have got lucky there, but So close, yet so million miles away. Nothing is going on here. Even the gravel. Oh wait, there should actually be 2 more blocks of gravel then. Just realized that I might screw myself. Yeah, see, there's more gravel here. This is get lucky. Right. As we are jumping. Actually, need to big these out as well. I want to find these. Really go. Out of all that, you're gonna kick me in the teeth like that? That's just dirty, brother. That's dirty. Ah, there's more gravel here. How much gravel is in this land? This sound looks like a halfway broken off. I'm looking for suspicious gravel. Right, if there's nothing really here, just double check. More gravel. Okay. Halfway broken. For me, I can't tell the difference. Just gonna do my thing. I thought it was going to be a quick dive down here, but it's not going to be a quick dive. Come on, let's go. I need to leave anything around here that could possibly have what I need. Just to... Looks like mud. It doesn't look like gravel anymore. I'm gonna start drowning here now too. Let's try again. Oh, need to get a shovel as well. Special mine is a layer of gravel or stone. Yeah, well, I need to check these bits because the gravel the sand and the gravel in there could contain the things that I am so desperately after. So that's why I have to go through it all and confirm what I have. I have 2 more bottles left. Basically be able to explore 2 more of these places we can find them. That is best to basically just buy them back and forth over them, so we can find what we're after. Come on, game, give me another one. So that was what my worry was first, man. I'll have a look when I come back now. That's not horrible anymore. Okay. I really wish that one, like, you know, first dig and finding the right spot would give us the thing that we need so badly, but hard AF. That's where we dug before. I'll keep that in mind so I don't get overly excited about seeing the same building again. But yes, there is suspicious gravel and sand that could spawn in these places. Not will spawn, it could spawn. Very dark, I know. Racing. And on top of a yeah, let's go. Sweet, sweet ruin. Sweet, sweet ruins of loot. There you have eggs of sniffer. I also want to have the pitcher plants. You know, that's the other thing. So the sniffers can find pitcher plants and the torch flowers. But I love carnivorous plants, and I've actually owned a few, including some really rare ones that I was just extremely lucky to get my hands on. And I absolutely love those things. Like, I would keep them again, but I don't know how to keep them warm in winter. Keep them happy enough that they don't just die, and I feel bad for letting them die, so, you know, kind of like, I would, but I shouldn't. But when I saw you could do it in here, I was very excited, to be honest. Dude, there should be one just literally on there. How I feel game. But, yeah, you can get a pitcher plant in here, so it would be freaking awesome. We can get some pitcher plants and start growing them around our base. The village will look cool. And yeah, if somebody's in the village and have nothing really to do, can you go and mow down the bamboos that I've planted and just keep planting them so we just have like an absolute reckless amount, and then we can start harvesting them properly. This is not a taxi, my man. Do I look like damn Uber to you? No. So pitcher plants, yes. I said, the sniffers can find, because you know how all the stuff that's added is really about the ancient culture and stuff that's left behind. Well, there is the ancient plants, which is the torch flower, which I'm assuming is actually like will be a type of ginger. But that's what the sniffers eat. And then there is pitcher plants, and they have like 7 or 8 stages that they grow through till they get a massive pitcher. And I definitely want it. Like I definitely want it. I want it more than I want a sniffer. I know more, but I am right in the middle of hunting sniffers here for us, man. Village needs to have its own sniffer brigade, and we are snifferless at this point, so I am working diligently scanning the ocean floor. Well, to see why that thing was kind of dropped down there. Yep. Nippity nip nip. Nip. Yeah, that's the whole idea, man. All this is will be everybody's handiwork being shown off when this one day converts into a realm server and people will be able to come and visit our village, spawn there and be absolutely blown away by the awesomeness of our community. Really? Only one, but that was like a sandy one, so it kind of stuck out and it was glowing. Really hope this is all I saw something and then I unsaw it and then I didn't know what I saw. Nothing like a sandwich on the go. This one is soggy sea flavor. I've been swimming around in this damn bread. There's nothing worse than a soggy sandwich. So if you want your day ruined utterly and completely, just wait till you're starving to death and you go, oh, I've got this delicious sandwich just with my name on it that I can just absolutely destroy. I need to find a damn thing that's soggy. That just breaks a man's spirit. Because now you have a nasty sandwich that, if you take a bite of it, it's going to make you want to puke, because soggy sandwich is nasty. And then you waste food, which makes me angry. And you still don't get a feed, and then you're hungry. There's like so many things to make you angry just rolled into one. I have suffered the indignity of soggy sandwich too many times. Yeah, well, you'd probably drink the damn thing for a straw, knowing you. No world of those soggy sandwiches, no. Soggy sandwiches are not allowed. Okay, quick question. This water is blue and this water is green to show warm ocean. That is blue, but it's coral reefed. Now I'm starting to panic here. Warm oceans are supposed to be green. I'm right in saying that, right? Warm ocean is that color. So I'm assuming this is the lukewarm ocean. Okay. That's probably why I found nothing. It's the one freaking place I found is in lukewarm ocean, not in warm ocean. Ah, soggy sandwiches for everybody. Okay. How can... What the hell? How can the coral reef exist in the lukewarm ocean? Or am I just losing my mind? Like, somebody help me, please. I'm drowning in soggy sandwiches here. Oh, that's gross. Touching me. Warm ocean is green, from what I read. Every single thing I read. All the different sites. And then the different colors indicate how cold they get. This is not green sea, yet it is reefed. Now here's a different question. Can corals exist outside of warm oceans? No, man, I'm stuck here. It's been all a lie. All my reading has been lies. Water ain't green as water's blue. Blue. Water needs to be green. But coral is the indicator of warm sea. There you go. Too much typing. Trying to calculate this craziness. Warm oceans have coral. That's enough more. I really hope that I'm... Because the problem is, if I'm in the wrong place, right? And this is why I need to know 100%. Is if you dig in these very rare ruins, which seem to be more rare than I was hoping for, you can... The eggs will only be in the warm oceans. You can find them everywhere else where you can dig, so your temples, your wells, and trails. But the chances of them being there apparently are minuscule. Like, they're ridiculously rare to be there. Your chances of finding them in one of these are apparently very good. They just forgot to mention that these things are apparently rarer. I see, now I'm happy. Now I'm in a green ocean. See, now we need to find one of these underwater holes. Come on, game, give me one. Yeah, we're back in green. I'll go back to blue. Huh. It'll take forever to try and find one of these sniffer eggs. Be forever to find another one of these places to go and excavate. And next time I have to remember to bring a load. Absolute load of the things. There was an ocean there, but that one was not a coral. I'm sure I've gone over like at least one or two of these places. They're like underneath the stuff and don't stick out like a sore thumb. I'm screwed. The one I found was because it stuck out so nice. If you guys are watching and you see one, just put it up in the comments. I would be much appreciative of it. And while I'm focusing on crazy things and talking about crazy things, just want to say thank you again to all the people who are watching. We broke a record on Saturday. We had 40 people live on the stream, so records are being set, people. So, as always, if you enjoyed the videos or you want to support the channel, leave a like, leave a comment, share the stuff around, and if you really enjoy it and want to see more content, then subscribe or follow. Depending if you're on YouTube and Twitch, and yes, I stream simultaneously to both channels. So, but now back to the thing that's going to break my eyeballs tonight. That's awesome, dude. Thank you, man. Yeah, I have to basically go backwards and forwards to try and find one of these things. And then I have to glimpse it just at the right angle to go, hey, that's a sand tower sticking out of the sand amongst all the other towery looking things. I really didn't want people to get sniffer eggs. I don't know, Mel. I don't need to torture my eyes anymore, as there's already this weird texturing on the water I really like, but when you're rowing over it and trying to focus on something underneath it, it's kind of like eye cancer. I literally feel my eyeballs like hurting. My eyeballs are doing weights at this point. That's what it feels like. The more I wake up, my eyes are going to be like skewed off, cramped up and something. And then I'm going to come back here and find like 5 eggs in one spot and just cry. I'm almost starting to believe that these things don't exist. That one I found was just a fluke. That was a cheat. Well, enjoy your dinner, Mo, whatever you have it. Nice. Yeah. I should maybe have like a night vision potion so that I could just like see through the ocean floor. Yeah. What do you need for night vision potions? I'm wondering what I need for that. I think that would be less strenuous on my eyeballs. Where are you, broken things? Clearly not a lot of ancient civilizations living in this zone back in the day. Therefore this was a bad zone. So, looking at all the drowned here. Not a ship. This is a ship, damn. That's not an easy one to find. But at least my eyes are working as I managed to actually pick the odd shape out of everything. We're looking for stuff made out of sandstone. Seems to be the treat. Sandstone, something or other. Oh, game. I want to go work on the bamboo thing, but I know everybody has been very desperate to get a sniffer, and I know everybody wants their own sniffer. Just like the camels. And that was a mission. The camels are awesome to deal ride, but they are a pain sometimes too. Well, we made a journey 5,000 blocks out with camels, so it was happy days. And for those who haven't, for those who haven't found camels yet, the camels spawn in desert villages. There will only be one. There might be more, but every time I've seen them out of all the villages where they have spawned, because not even all the villages spawned them, it was one singular camel in the middle of the village. Which made me do the victory dance, slap a saddle on it, and then ride it. And you breed them with cactus. Yeah. More you know, right? Okay. Row my boat back. I'm wondering if the night potion would work. Even during the day it worked. Brighten things up. And I don't know if it still does it, but I remember back in the day it used to light up everything underwater as well. So it was like a... put the brightness to 500 type of thing. And now I'm just going to be doing the victory dance when I do finally find one of these frickin' eggs. So, real celebration can begin after the second egg. Then I need to read how to hatch the thing. And I swear if it's literally you throw the thing into the ground and it doesn't spawn correctly, I'm just gonna leave. Go, no, it's done. Game over. Where place. Yeah, it is just never ending pain. And we're lucky, this is a big ocean. Most of the ones I've seen is like a 50 by 50 block, and you know nothing's going to spawn in there. You can guarantee that there's basically nothing spawning in there. And the other thing I can think of is I have to travel out. Let's see, Rise, sending me a message, he's listening. So... That's the thing. Come on. Come on, buddy. Show me the message. Let's find about... There we go. Golden carrot nightfish found my sandy floor ocean. No, anywhere. Huh. Found my eggs in a ruin. Sandy floor ocean. No coral anywhere. Well, if I can just find it in a... Was it in a warm ocean? Or was it in like a lukewarm ocean? Or is it literally just those sandy bottom oceans? Because if I can just go find it in a sandy one, then I'm just going to do the victory dance. But I do know that, you know, you could literally find the thing in a temple. Because this is torture, man. This is really making me want to not do this anymore. So I can just sail out into the open where there's nothing there. Then it's a lot easier to spot these. We'll see what Rise has to say about the ocean that he dove in. I am about ready to say there's nothing good in this place. Except a bunch of drowned people. Like a zombie nightmare water. They come and look at the beautiful coral and drown and become part of it. Probably had night vision on. Okay. But you said it was just sandy bottom. Was there sea kelp and grass? Was that there? Hello, dolphin. I can hear you, buddy. Damn, alright. I'm gonna head into the open water zone. See what Rise has to say. If he says it was where there was coral then, or not coral, sea weed, sea kelp, whatever, you know, I'm just gonna deal with that. But yeah, I'm going out. Out into the open waters, because around, just outside of the coral zone, that is where we can see that stuff. So let's go and see if we can see some. You see, there's kelp out there, so we should have sandy sea bottoms there. Maybe, hopefully. Need like a potion to make my man row faster. Oh, okay, whatever. Weird. Okay, so now we're heading into the open territory. Can you make golden carrots, or can you only find golden carrots? Again, just I don't know. These ruins must be incredibly rare as well. The water here is like way blue and cold. This is probably like lukewarm, I would say. Traveling sort of at an angle to this stuff. A little easier on the eyes, although not a lot. It's just this up here. Potion. One water, one never wart, one golden carrot. Uh, Carrot. I don't really see kelp. Okay. Don't remember seeing kelp. Just grass. Could make golden carrots. Easy to trade with farmers. Carrots. So it is 9 nuggets to 1 carrot. 9 nuggets to 1 carrot. We need to see if we can trade some. You didn't see kelp either. Alright. I want my boat. I'm gonna go and drown. Go back to the village. Make some more stuffs. And see what we can find. There's that other mason near us. There's a nice piece of ship in there. Hey, golden carrots. Got carrots. Golden carrots. Oh, I didn't want to trade it. I just wanted to see what it was. Damn game. You are touchy about things. Yeah. Let's go upstairs. Come on. Should have enough gold to make stuff with. You guys are just here. Irritate. And, oh, somebody has been trading with this dude. Very nice. Damn. I like that. Good to see people have been trading with people here. Dude. Okay, so I'll now have to move the stuff later on. Later on, problem. Now we need to move all this stuff. The fish up here as well. So we've got 2 left, so I need to brew 4 bottles. Might as well brew 6 bottles again, so that's 2. To grab some water. Sweet. Keeps just hanging around here. Everybody. Let's put it on there. Where's these ones? 3-minute pump. And I need 2 warts and 2 fish and what's the redstone? Somebody jacked the redstone. Looks like it. I'll trade with that guy for a redstone. Huh. Kind of surprised somebody jacked the redstone. That's a little rude. But I actually only need 1 set because I'm making 1 of these. Well, I actually need to make 2 because I need to make... Right. We'll deal with that in a minute. I think somebody jacked over a whole bunch of the redstone. Sure. gold here. I don't have carrots. And I think somebody jacked over the gold blocks as well. No, I left the gold blocks alone. Good. Nuggets, I want it backwards. I'm gonna go find carrots. Who has carrots around here? I have to trade with the farmers with carrots. Those are definitely not farmers. I'm assuming one of the farmers has some. I think we do have carrots, but the carrots is one of those oddities that these dudes apparently hate. I'm going to carrots are one of those, but you guys keep pondering the carrots. See if we can find a carrot. We got enough gold for 3 carrots. Yeah, 3 carrots. So that's 8, 16, 24 minutes. Ooh, nice work here. Looking good, Acid. Raw food, that's where I should find this. A on the carrots. I hope we actually have carrots planted. I'm just going to put here for a second. Pretty sure the last time our little unwanted guest got into our farm, yeah, it's all potatoes. These dudes have a strange thing about carrots. Perfect. Oh. Yeah, I'm not going to cook the potatoes, so they're a perfect compost for other uses. Yeah, see, this is the best way. No fences, no gates, because they can't climb that stuff, so I never lose my mind. There's a pink fence up here. Carrots. Ah, we'll make this for us. Okay. Now I'm gonna go brew this potion. Ah, redstone. That was what I wanted to look at because I don't know where all the redstone went. I don't know why the redstone disappeared. Wouldn't actually be a need for anybody to jack off of redstone. We have a little bit, so I'm not too worried. Cool. Redstone away. Oh, this is gonna look sweet. Hey, a little black and white cat. Awesome. You alright there, buddy? Still swimming, eh? Alright, I think I might need to make these wider. Alright, so I've got underwater breathing potions. All 8 minutes, which is great. Toss that up to there. Ah, that's charcoal. some of the chocolate ice on. I'm gonna put raw pork chops in there. Well, I'm not gonna do basically the same thing. Hey Frost, how you doing, man? Welcome back to the Game Lounge. It's good to have you here. So, I now need to make potions out of these carrots. I need two. So, I basically need 3 empty. Good boy. One of you guys doing something useful. Yep. The oxalotl herds add a little special something to my potions. Mainly like food poisoning or something. Okay, so we need that, and then I think it was... never will. Oh, sorry, I couldn't be on. I literally went out until now. Oh, that's alright, man. I finished up your waterway. Now I'm actually going to need more than that. So I've got... I'm going to get rid of junk. Are we going to help me here, buddy? That's not what to do. I've got 1 empty, so I need the glass again. Okay. I just realized, because 1 thing makes 3 things, so therefore I want 3 times 3, which is 9. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to carry all this stuff, by the way. I feel like I'm just going to get into a very place. Thank you. I'll have to leave candles. No more I'll take these. Gator, hello and welcome to the Game Lounge. How are you doing? It is good to have you here with us. Okay, all good potions are done. Water bottle. All good bottle. Wait. Doing a lot of brewing on that 3 blaze rods that I brought back with me. Happy about that, actually. Vision, so night vision is green bottles. Okay, so turquoise is underwater breathing. The funky green is night vision. Wait. Okay, dude, you're still creeping me out, staring at me. Can you please not? I know you have a thing, but seriously. I just want to, like, knock him off there. He doesn't. Okay. So that is all my gold. Although there's plenty of gold more in the Nether to find, so I'm not particularly worried. And can we... Yes, we should be able to turn this from a 3 to an 8-minute potion. Good old redstone being the booster. Hopefully not just screw this up. But fingers, toes, and beard hair crossed. Go 8-minute ones. Sweet. I am driven to find these frickin' sniffer eggs, man. Not big one. Wait. There we go. Nice to have like a button here to tell it to stop and start. Kind of stop you from screwing yourself because the brewing process just started without your consent or knowledge here. So let's go look at Mole's little creation because it's been very keen to have me look at this thing. Still busy on this side. Keep building stuff. A garden. That's cool. Put that up there. And a whole load of chests. Lime dye. Yeah. His hands on a lot of lime dye. That's cool. That's still there. Very interesting. I'll have to come fix this up. What I mean by fix it up is just the outside edges. That's really cool. And Gator, what's your new favorite thing about the 1.2 update here in Minecraft? Good, happy little sheep. Up, 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 up. Yeah, I like this bridge. Probably need to just finish off the other edge. I don't think that is quite what Euphoria had in mind, but it just worked out nicely, I have to say. Whatever the planned thing was, that worked out nicely. I'm going to go have a look around these oceans and see what I can see, man. Oh. Well, that's like... Oh, oh, wait. Yeah, the lameness kind of intensifies here. Oh. We'll just stick for here. And, man, I'm wondering, I don't know. Well, it's up to you, man. There's a couple of zones that's now been implemented that need some work on, and always you can come and adventure around with me to try and find things. Okay, so what am I stuck on? Actually, what am I stuck on? Oh, it's just the other boat. Oh, right. Cool. Take it. There's nothing in the works for anything like that, man. We're going by biome types at this point. So if you want to build according to one of the biomes, then feel free. But yeah, at this point, we have decided that the village will be themed and strictly themed to those things. Because it looks really good when everything is in it. Everything else, yeah, will just get destroyed at some point if people have been working real hard to get a lot of good stuff looking amazing. Ocean, these are oceans. Sandy oceans. I know there's ocean out here. Once I hit ocean, then I'll actually pop the rest. Almost flat. I might disconnect from stream. Fair enough. Was it? Stick to the theme of whatever area, and if you're going to build anything, and then you should be okay. Yeah, well, I had a look at your zone before. It looks freaking cool in there, man. Nice. Alright. I'm not going to classify this yet as an ocean. More a deep freaking pit. But I will have a look. The water here is warmer. Not all the way what I need, but is warmer here. Now I've got a lot of night vision potion, but I'm still not keen on drinking it till I actually feel like I'm in the zone. Well, the man said he was in a zone where there was just grass, so I'm assuming he was one of these areas which is considered a lukewarm zone. So. Yeah, see? Much less violent on the eyes. Oh, lost my membership status. Oh, it's amazing to think that was a month ago when AK donated all those. Definitely nothing here. Yeah, not really an ocean, but I took the gamble. Maybe you get lucky and you end up with one of those broken areas right in the middle of this, because it could be considered an ocean. Yeah. Yeah, we've got 8 minutes before this runs out, and we've got a few more. I do appreciate the greenness of it. But I like. What did you try to spawn in here, game? I feel like you tried to spawn something in here, and it just really broke the game. Yeah, I planted some more carrots so I can at least convert more carrots. And for gold, I just need to go into the Nether because there's, at least near us, there's a lot of gold to be got dug out of those zones. I just get back to the oceans. Hey, we found a trail. Look at that. We found our first trail, people. Not what I was hoping for, but I'll take it. I can't believe we actually found one. But yeah, the terracotta and the gravel gave it away. And yeah, these are all the... Ah, there we go. What do we get? What do we get? Is that a green candle? That is a green candle. And... a pink... pane of glass, okay. I'm hoping to find a disc. Because the trails have a special trail disc. I do hope it's going to be more than this game. What these things are supposed to be like old ancient villages or something. I don't think there's suspicious dirt, is there? No, there's gravel and sand. Okay. I think that's it. I thought it was supposed to be like a whole complex. Like the images they show you of the stuff, right? Is like a long thing. I'll put that there in remembrance that I've been here. Huh. Just won't go back. Here's the marble. Everywhere. I don't like messing up this area like this, but there's definitely nothing else in here. If there's anything around here. Not really. Nope. Yep. All of it. Yeah, no, they're supposed to be... Oh, wait, dude. It's supposed to be like... This is supposed to be like a long building thing. But there's definitely nothing there. Now, yeah, you can see it shouldn't... Ooh. The pit of death. Well, I didn't really want to see you either, friend. Yeah. From the images I looked at these things, they're like... But they're tall, like a towery bit. It kind of is a shaft that goes down and then it extends out. But that one is definitely not extending nowhere. Oh, a village. Hello, village. Cool to find you. You have way too many things that I'm zero interest in dealing with. What's up, Mo? Come on, buddy. And now we should be able to hunt these monument things. Relative ease. See, this is a sea grass area, so this should be a lukewarm ocean, if I'm not fully mistaken. Ooh, what is that noise? I like that. William is raiding you. Hey, hey, buddy. How you doing? Welcome back to the Game Lounge. Good to see you. There we go. There we go, people. That is what we've been looking for. Although, what the hell is that? Uh, that looks severely suspicious. Lock down another night vision. And then we'll slap down a breathing potion as well. So maybe these things will occur in the lukewarm waters too. Come there, let's deal with this. Because you won't leave it alone. When I'm in here, I want peace and quiet. He's not sure. Hey, hey, what do we get? What do we get? We got an emerald. Okay. Not to get too excited then. The controller died. That sucks. Yeah. Ooh, what do we get here? What do we got? We got... That is a... Oh. Why would you come in here, man? And we got a treasure map and wheat. I'm kind of doing good, man. The cherry blossom zone is going good. More work needs to be done there, but everybody's been putting in a great effort to make it look really nice there, so we will continue on with it. You can go in there, you can go in there, you can go. You, and the hoe. In the... Indo, what are you building, man? I told you, no, like, just building stuff. You're sticking to themes, so. Do not want somebody's zone ruined because somebody's not sticking to a theme, because it will just get torn down. Hey, slight disappointment. This is one of the places we're looking for, but that one is no good. Yeah. Well, we found an emerald. Some Mostly happy about that. Light potion definitely makes things a lot quicker to find things without suffering the eye cancer. Oh, you're still young, man. Just enjoy life. Worry about craziness, my friend. Hey, a lighter ocean here. Seeing any more ruins? Answers around the solid no range. These dudes are very excited to see me for some reason. What's going on here? There's a shipwreck. Yeah, it's like the game tried to add stuff on underwater and just created these like underwater pockets. There's one. Well, nobody here on the channel hates you, so I don't know where you're getting that from, man. We all like you. Come on. Give me something. Give me something. Dignity is real. Ooh, ooh. We got something. We got something, boys and girls. Got, there we go, Explorer's Pottery Piece. I had a look, there's actually, not the pottery pieces, but the armor trim. There's actually an achievement to get each piece. And that is insanely difficult to find, by the way. If you don't know why, it's mainly because of the fact that some you can find in trails. Ah, there we go. What do we find? Looks like wheat. Yeah. These shrines have some weird stuff on them. Oh, here we go. Here we go. What do we got? What do we got? A hoe. And what do we get? And 2 hoes. To hoe or not to hoe? That'd be the question. I'd like to get in there and actually, or dig in. Ah, buddy, you'll be fine, man. I don't think there's anything else here. That is not what I'm looking for, so rather than continue wasting time, I'm going to go find another one. Not a bad spot. My night vision is waning again. Yeah, see how much harder it is without this? Plainly different. There's some out to. Yeah, I think the place is awesome, man. We've done a lot of good stuff. Mole's worked on there. Me and Acid have worked on making sure that all the zones are nice and clear. The hell is a creepers there for? Yeah, man. All the areas are now zoned well, the theme of that biome, so it makes it look really cool, and you guys have done really good work there. So as I said, the only thing I would like to see or love to see is some more cherry blossom trees being planted in that area. There's a few signs around there that's just not been planted on yet. I think it's got 2. It's got basically nothing in there, but... Yeah, okay, I know. I'm drowning. See if we can find more of these, Oh, here we go. Here's another one. Sweet. And then we need waterproofing. Here's the spot we get in. Was this thing so wrecked that you can't properly get in? Here we go. Ah, here we go. Pottery shard. You guys just manage that part of the that biome for the community, so I'm just there to make sure that everything stays as it should. That was surprising. Unbreaking. Whoa. Well, that is actually pretty decent. Oh, what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Looks like an axe. Oh, pottery. Damn, okay. Got it going now. That wants to have something to do. Yeah, it's the... Emerald. Yeah, with night vision on, it's actually easier to see which blocks have stuff on, which have stuff in them and which don't. Ones with stuff in them, like that one, end up just being a lot darker. I really thought that one had it, but hey. There. Yeah, if that's enough time wasted this one, let's keep going. At least this concept of water breathing and night vision is proving extremely helpful. No more eye cancer for me. Kind of hard to move stuff with the setup. And the sandstone one would cut me. sure thing, man. There's a whole boat in there. Oh, how cool is that? Whoa, that is a big portal again. What's up with these massive portals? What ginormous things are we trying to spawn out of these suckers? By the way. I do have space. No, I do not. Right, while I have water, right. Didn't want to be that freaking close. That is exactly what I wanted to see. Ah, get somebody. Goes after the gold. Oh, that thing's got silk touch on it. That's kind of wild. I'll take that. The real reason I went down here is so that I could touch that out of there. Damn it. Oh. Yeah, just a little bit extra gold. So that I can, that's amazing. I'm gonna have this. Ah, there's another one. Okay, we found another one. You're good. My soggy sandwich, and then we can dive on another one. Okay, excavation time, baby. Night vision is running out. Breathing is still holding steadfast. Yeah, we've got more pottery shards coming out. And we've got another chest. Breaking. Iron axe is a pretty good find. We don't need flint. That's going to go in there for now. Don't know how you didn't realize that was going to happen. Generally attacking a dude from behind is going to get one option. Severe whippings. That's pretty hard. There's stuff out there. Come on, game. Okay. I saw these ones dark patched. Emerald. At that one, I would have not picked A. So, how are we doing? Good spot for one thing. Also, we get rid of the bone. But we've got the blade fragment, the explorer, the mourner, and okay, that's better. So those one of those. Onwards and upwards to the next spot to dig. So we need more digging spots. More we can excavate, greater chance we have of striking it lucky. Frozen. Where it just came from. No, there's no shipment. What is this? There's one there. I feel like I'm going backwards, like I screwed up. Just, but this will be quick to see. We dive in this one, and there's holes dug, and you can see the chest. I'm pretty sure this is what I mean to. We're supposed to travel out that way. I can see a chest from up here, so. Yep. Wrong way. Because that is the one thing, is if you are focusing at what's going on here, you might get screwy. Okay, let's take a visual point of reference before we dive. And yeah, people, just as we're kicking it out here again, it's about time just to throw that out there again. Thank you for everybody who has been supporting the channel and keep coming back to be awesome. If you haven't done so and you would like to support the channel, then hit subscribe, hit follow, share the videos, leave a like, leave a comment. Those things are awesome. There's obviously more things to do if you want to support the channel in other ways, but you know how to use super chats and all that stuff, so I will not explain that one again. But yeah, thank you everybody. Deeper, deeper. Oh, this is all acacia zone. But technically this should be pretty hot. Should be lukewarm oceans, if not warm oceans. Shoot one for a year now. Awesome, man. I'm not sure where the hell I've been, because the hell, man. Pretty sure I was near this. Where it goes to 0. This way. Still trying to travel back to the original start point at like 100, 150, something like that. I want to get out of the zone. There's all cool stuff here, but yeah. Both being on and off. Yeah. Still pretty cool, man. Right. What the hell is going on here, game? Oh. If you go to the edge there, you are going to die. When the game tried to load some new stuff in and it just really wrecked it. Yeah. This. Yeah, you can, man, when I get back. Well, sniffer. I don't know if I'm ever going to find one of these freaking eggs. I'm starting to doubt that I will ever find one of these. Which is only compounded by a weird feeling of, I need 2 of them. This could also be a great place to find them because there is... Oh, that was a good jump. There's badlands here, so any ocean that touches this thing would be part of the hot ocean zone. Find any boom around the outside, although that piece doesn't really touch more than that. Let's just go straight through it. You know, when we were doing our 30,000 block travels out, basically in the opposite direction I'm going, that was a lot of mesas there. Like a lot of mesas. Unlike this, which is really just a decent sized one. But I've never explored the oceans around the outer edge of this place. Should be no ocean on that side because the ocean doesn't touch that side. But between this and that, because this is warm ocean, this should be a ideal hole for us to... This strike monument here, sorry, ruin here, then we are going to probably get what we... I somehow feel like that's just not going to truly happen. And that is mainly for that really nasty reason that we like explored every single inch of this place. But, you know, once you've been through a zone, it kind of... It doesn't always update. Water breathing is gone. Food's running low. And from memory, there is coral here, but it is like... Yeah, just this little speck here. And there's a whole ship here, but... Actually really cool. That was gone as well, damn. Whole ship here. What are you guys doing there? Oh. Come on. Oh, a ship. Not seeing the telltale signs of any ruins, which is easy enough as it is to miss. Well, don't be talking about destroying the place, man. I'll come and have a look what's going on in a minute. But nobody's going to be destroying the biomes as they are. There's a lot of effort that people put into those places, man. I have spent most of my weekend working on some of these areas too. clean up some of the weirdness. There's seriously none of these things out here. Oh. We might have to go into unexplored areas to possibly find what we're after. Yeah, well, if we travel back the other way, we'd only have to travel about an hour out that way. There's a few spots where I know there is. I haven't been in the oceans, and some of those oceans are massive, massive oceans. So we might have to do a little prep work to go on a massive exploration. That's all I can think of is what I can do is go to one of those types of zones and hope that I can make it all the way through. Damn. Has anybody else had this much trouble finding the frigs? Yeah, I've been excavating everything that is there. But, you know, there's been an exercise of shard collecting, and that's about it. Which is not bad. Yes, that's what we're after. See if I can teleport before I drown. Okay. See, now I should be able to go here and just zoom through this area and go, look, there's something there, or no, there's nothing there. I still have enough, and I've got 3 more diving potions as well, so we can actually spend a little bit of time here again, going through this. Definitely nothing on this side. That was way easier. So my hypothesis was originally that doing this is going to make it way easier, and it has. Now everything is just like, this feels like cheating, but I have brewed the stuff normally and I'm using it as intended. That would be nice if there was a way to extend it past the 8-minute mark, but I think 8 minutes is currently the longest without having any mods, cheats, or weirdness activated, so yeah, I'll leave it at that. Okay. Scan massive areas in one foul swoop, and I will definitely keep an eye out for stuff outside of zone as well. But here we are looking for a small sandstone building. I think that one I found. Actually surprised that I managed to find anything in this rat maze of coral. So I'm looking for open spot. Kind of the easy way to spot anything is look for any of the open sandy spots, because it'll be easier to spot these buildings in there. Oh, there's deep down there. Let's imagine us spawning in there as well, which is coral, coral. Nothing. Open spots here. Leaking. I don't see that many numbers over here. Come on, game. Give me a damn ruin. That was a desert and people would have probably not been, you know, packed on top of each other to live in the said desert, but I can't imagine there was nobody living here. Oh, excuse me. Yuck. It smells like bat pee outside. Yeah, I think there's bats roosting in the tree behind us, and that smell of ammonia is really just nasty. I like the bats, don't get me wrong. Would never do anything to harm them or chase them or do anything. It's just that smell of ammonia off their pee is a little intense. Like this really nice cool breeze blowing into my room, and I'm like, ah, cool breeze, and I'm like, oh, it smells rank. And I'm like, I know that smell. Yeah, there's an upside down shipwreck, so there is stuff here. I just said I really hope that this stuff isn't there. There. But I can't believe that there is so little other things in the zone. But there is hope that we will find some. And then we'll start scanning around the edges of the Coral Sea as well. That is another place we are very likely to find stuff and extremely stuff. Yep, it is on. Thank you, man. Oh. Well, see, you're a disappointment to me. I'm pretty sure this place is here that I've never been and was outside of draw distance too. But yeah. I was really hoping that, yeah, no one of these things would pop out. Like I said, it could well be that it's under all this coral, because there's some places where the coral is incredibly dense. That could really just cause a problem. It's a sea monument. I need ruins. The ruins can sometimes spawn on top of these things too. I think this is one of the ones that I've just kind of ruined already. Yeah, those sea demons, they're giving me spoon curses, so... There's a, geode. First one I've actually found in the ocean. The first one in this place I found was actually inside of a cave. Inside of a cave, inside of an abandoned mine, inside of a lush cave. Well, like the inside of something. Shipwreck. It's just nothingness what I see. This is like still drawing in. I'm betting this is a place where the game is still deciding what it wants to draw into this stuff. That it could draw in some of the we are after. But I'm not seeing anything. A portal out there in the distance. Yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah, right. Keep an eye on what you guys are doing, so I'll be keeping my eyes on the Discord to see what's going on. Yeah, this is where I died last time. Pretty sure that was the wreck that was partially chopped off. This is lame. Because this is what they tell you to do, is you need to come to these places, find these special areas and excavate the dodgy bits in it, and then you will find amazing things like that egg, but really didn't talk about how insanely rare these places are, these zones. It's like it's so crowded with coral that they just didn't spawn anything else in. Yeah, I'm gonna go out of the ocean zone somewhere else. Because the things that we're looking for can, like that other one near our base, actually spawn out on the beach as well. It is the destroyed chunklets does not have to necessarily be in the water. It can be out of water and on the edge of stuff. So, because that is one thing to bear in mind. But I'm sure, like that other one, it's stuck out like a sore thumb when it does. When it is in one of those areas, it is very easy to spot. It'll be like, why is there an odd building on the side of on the beach? And you go, there we go. Time to go explore. Yeah, we finally found another one. Been long enough. Only the second one I found. Nothing. That doesn't really look disturbed. But we will dig for it and see what we can dig out. Ooh. And dig a hole for our own death, apparently. Yes, I would say these ones are much more uncool to dig in. Because there's always this huge freaking risk. You're gonna dig something and then you're just gonna run into hell. This thing has literally nothing here. Ah, there's that. At least we know this is here, but still nothing from this place. I think some of these other ones get like 4 or 5 things out of the zone. I'm just digging out the sand to make sure there's nothing. No special sandy bits underneath the sandy bits to do us one. Oh. Ah. Okay. Here we go. Well, I think we found more. Yeah, this is more of it. This is proper one of those. Yeah, I do a lot of excavation work. Okay, finally actually found something decent here. Keep going, my friend. Keep going. Okay. That's what I needed from that, so now it's time to start excavating. Hopefully we'll find more than this zone. Nothing this here. I really wish I found a freaking shovel. The one way I was supposed to make and bring with me a shovel. I get the feeling that there's no chance that there's going to be. Or just one. Well, I've never seen one of these before, so that's actually what I was looking for. Places. Another one of those, so right in the middle of one of these complex. There's nothing here, but that's a pretty good point. Yeah, look, we're right in the middle of a temple complex now. Sweet. Throw that up there, throw one of those and one of those. And we're gonna find an egg, people. Thing has been rammed down here, so this is actually broken out. So time to start digging holes. Sand under the sand. Cleaned out. Okay. Ah. Chest. Okay. buildings back here, so I didn't even see these ones, but yeah, see, they're like mostly overgrown by coral, and that is what scares me, is how many have I simply gone over because I could not tell the difference. If I had to take a guess, I'm going to say quite a bloody few now. On egg. I haven't excavated anything out of these areas. They are just not willing to play with me. They're going, whatever is here, we are keeping our secrets. All these other monuments, they just literally go, oh, you want to dig here? Here's like 7 things. And you're like, oh, ooh, hello. Oh. That's definitely the bottom of that. Worst thing that could happen here is all you hear is like snap. Go down another layer. Maybe. Hitting blocks. There is still this place. This is the best one we've found so far by a long shot. And I'm very surprised that not even a single thing, not even a piece of wheat, a hoe, anything. That was being straight up rude. I don't know anymore. I'm getting a little worried here. This is definitely one of the right places to dig. We found like literally the whole temple site here. Not just one little chunklet of it. But yeah, we are very far from having any luck. There's more buildings. Damn. One little complex site here. But yeah, that is very cool that this is one of the main temple sites. Was the only one I had a chest on. That is worrying. I'm not gonna lie, that is sad and worrying that there is no suspicious sand to get teeth sunk into and excavated out. Okay, found another one. One has got a bit of luck. Find the proper ink sucker. Pop a hole in there. Let's go on dark. Last one. What we have. I'm assuming that's what the chest should have been. No chest in here. Damn it. Why you punish me like this? Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Well, there's the rest of it. So on that other side, I definitely missed this. Yeah, see, once you find one of these things, then you find like tons of it. So that other spot I was at, I definitely missed this. Come on, guy. Yeah, no. Good having you here, man. You're good lucky, maybe. Be one of the spots. And then the rest will just be hidden. Definitely no chests in here either, by the way. And these... There's another piece of the vent. You would think these things would be like stupid easy to find, but they just are not. Okay. Who was Albert? That was Mole's pig that disappeared. He went on about it forever and a day. Oh yeah. Like this one from this. Often stuck me. I think it did have a tag on it. I can't remember what happened to the thing. He had it somewhere. I think he teleported away or did something to die. Or somebody came and then killed the thing. Because we still had a few issues with that. But yeah, it's still around, and every time he gets an opportunity, we'll go build more weirdness about it. Commemorate the pig that he named and lost. Wow, okay. This is how cheap you're going to be about it too, yeah. I'm straight up saying there's nothing here. This is still part of that thing that I was excavating. As you can see, some of these ones definitely have like this. This is part of the temple structure, but you literally have to mow through this stuff to get in here. But there is nothing going on here. I checked all. Damn. Nothing. 0. Jackal. It's right by that too, which is cool. I don't know, man. I'm probably gonna have to continue searching off stream and hope that I can get my hands on some of these freaking. Feeling a little less confident about the likelihood of me finding one of these. Hey, back in town. I was not going to run all the way back. There's no point in dying. Well, I could die, but you know, whatever. So let's have a look. See if the cherry blossom biome doesn't look like it's really been expanded. Nerax. Nerax 7 HP in ages. Oh, this looks freaking awesome. A little boat. There's like hundreds of them trapped on here because these dudes can never stay out of the opportunity to jump on a boat, so that's cool. Fencing has been removed and cleared up. That's awesome. Have you looked at the area near my base? Any potatoes? There's a couple of those there. Earth mound. It's looking great here, Asset, so thank you. Sticking to the theme. Oh, I got some stuff down here. Nice, very nice. Beehives up here. Plenty of farms for the dudes to come and ruin. Let's see, carrots. Let's just destroy it. Farm potatoes because we're potato fiends. Yeah, this looks freaking badass, by the way. Try not to trample any of your cool work. Yeah, that's excellent. Let's see what was going on this side. I'll still build a bridge down here as well. This be like my other bridges, so there's no anything of anything. The villagers down here because there's nothing trapped on the boats. What do we got, people? Yeah, I've been out of town for a little bit, so I'm just trying to figure out what is going on here. Random pink things built and built nothing. What's this pink terracotta that I could get for these guys? You can make terracotta. Oh, you guys need a full in. No beds yet. Remind them next time to build some beds so we can start carting villagers down there. And let's see if somebody's done anything out by Dot's side. Who the hell built this? This is outside of the area. It's cool. American scum. Wow. Grab a screenshot of that. Yeah, I was gonna fly around as well. I would check a couple of things. See what else there. This is still going strong. Okay. But it's probably not realized moving this thing is... Ah, it still ports us in the same zone. Okay, no, that's cool, that's cool. Because that gets us to where we need to be on that side. That's fine. There is actually a thing that I built on that side to make sure that we can go down all the way to where we need to be. Yeah, good here. White House, and here's my house. Well, yeah, I can enter wherever I want. I want to know who built this thing. Okay. I'm assuming I know who it did. Yeah. And yes, have a quick look through the rest of the village. I'm just sort of showing new people what it looks like and doing a once over to make sure that no weirdness has further occurred, and yeah, this village is still being left alone. Eglin is still alive as well, so it makes me very happy to see none of these things wrecked or destroyed. And you have really gone and built down there. Yeah, so we've got some pathways going through here. This zone will still need to be fully developed into a really nice area for us. Other than that, yeah, it's looking good. Definitely not enough trees yet, so we'll need to do some work on the trees. That's it. Thank you, Matt. Catch you next time. But yeah, people, this is where I'm probably going to pull the pin as well. We'll go up to the roof this way, the lazy way. And then we can have a look. Muller's also built stuff in here. I don't know why there's TNT here. Yeah. Very, very cool, people. But yeah, as always, if you enjoyed the video or the stream and enjoyed your time with us, then remember to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so. Otherwise, yeah, check out the stream schedule in the description to see when we are next going to be back. Because tomorrow night we will be back on Minecraft, but we will be on the community 1 block server to continue on our awesome journey there. There will also be something on Thursday night for a special stream, so do check that one out as well. Other than that, people, thank you for your love and support. Remember to hit subscribe, follow, share, check out all the other options to support me, the channel, and Helgi, so we can keep doing this. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. See you guys.